Hello everyone, it's Christina and welcome back to my channel. So you guys, I am protective styling. What I am doing is actually putting in some spring twists. Now I do have a video on spring twists, but I realized I didn't have a video showing you guys how I install my spring twist. My first video that I did with the spring twist, that was actually a review. As a matter of fact, that was the very first video that I uploaded to YouTube. That was my first video. So I did like this really long, when I say long, it was long, it was like 20 something minutes long. But I did a really in-depth review on the hair, the pros and the cons of it, how to use it and all of that. So if you want to check it out, I'll make sure I'll link it up above and you can go check that out to find out all about these spring twists. I love using this hair. Out of all the protective styles that I do, this is my favorite. However, it takes the longest to do. So that's why I don't really do it too often, because of how long it takes to do. But I'm just going to show you guys right quick how I install this into my hair. I did pre-section my hair. I do have a video on how I pre-section my hair. So I will make sure I link that up above as well. So I didn't do all of this in one day. I can never do my protective styles in one day. So the first day I pre-sectioned my hair, cleaned it pre-sectioned. The second day I separated the hair and I got the hair ready. So what I did was went on and just took the hair apart, and I'll also show you how I do that. But I took the hair apart and I put it on my shoe rack. Y'all see that? That's what I put it on when I took it apart, because I don't have one of those little racks that you can just droop the hair across, so I had to get creative. And that's what I did. I just went on and separated my hair and put it on that shoe rack. Alright, so then the next day I did the back part of my hair, and now today I'm finishing up the front. To all you ladies who know how to protective style in 4 to 6 to 8 hours, I got one thing to say to you. Girl, you good. I cannot do it. I can never get my hair done in one day, and it takes me about a good 2 to 3 days to completely get done with my hair, which includes washing, you know, pre-parting and all of that good stuff. But anyways, you already knew I was getting ready to say that, didn't you? Okay, so anyways, you guys, I'm going to show you how I do mine. There are a few methods that you can do to install these. Some people do the rubber band method. Some people do the invisible, I think it's called the invisible knot or something like that. But for me, the easiest way for me to do this is to do the braid method. So I starts with the braid and then I go into a twist. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So basically, you take your strand of hair and then you just want to run your finger down it to make it frizzy. I'm going to open it up like that. You just want to get it frizzy, break it loose. Then you do the same thing on the other side. And this hair says tangle free, y'all. This hair is not tangle free. So be careful when you're separating, because it can get tangled. So you definitely want to make sure you have a pair of scissors when you're using this hair. Alright, so depending on how big or small you have your sections, if you have your sections really tiny, you're going to want to tear one piece in half to turn it into two. If not, you are going to run out of hair. Trust me, I know from experience. The very first time I did this, that's what happened to me. I had very tiny sections, so I needed a lot of hair, and I didn't tear them in half, and I had to order another pack. So I made my sections a whole lot bigger this time, so I'm able to keep them together and I don't have to tear them apart. But if you have thicker sections, or if you have really thick hair, then you may want to double up and use 2 of these, or either use one whole and then take another one, pull it in half and put it together with that piece. It just depends on how big your sections are or how small they are. So after I get my hair frizzied, then I take my piece of hair, I take my wide tooth comb, and I just make sure I comb out all of the tangles. Now to slick down my hair, I don't use gel. Gel doesn't work for me, so I started using edge control. And my favorite edge control that I like to use for this is the Creme of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges. I love this stuff right here when I do protective styles because it smooths my hair down really, really good. And I don't have any problems. Alright, so all I'm going to do is get some edge control on my finger. About that much if you can see it. And then I just rub it together. And then I just rub it on the part of my hair where my roots is at. And I make sure I put a pretty good bit on there. Not too much, but enough where I can, you know, lay it down good. Alright, so once I got that on there, then I'm going to take my hair. Now there's different ways you can do this braided method. Some people just take their hair, use their hair as the third piece and start braiding. I don't do that. I'm too scared that it's going to slip out, so I never use my hair as the third piece. I take my hair and I pull it in half like that right there. And then I get this, and I'm going to try to get where you guys can see. Then I take this hair and I'll wrap it around one piece of mine like that. Then I take this piece, grab it with my middle finger, and then I bring this piece back around, and then I start braiding. So one piece of my hair is not connected to anything, and the other piece of my hair is connected to the spring twist hair. So then I'm going to start braiding, and I'm going to braid down probably about, I don't know, I don't even count, probably about 5 or 6 times. And I'll braid it down, and I make sure I pull it tight so I can, you know, get a tight braid so it doesn't slip out. And then once I am done with braiding it down so far, what I like to do is take the piece that does not have hair, like my hair is in this piece right here. So I take the piece that doesn't have my hair in it, and that's the one that I connect the part that was loose. That's the one that I connect it to. So then I'll twist my hand under like this, and then turn it into a twist. That's the easiest way for me to do it. And of course I'll show you all again in the front. It'll probably be a little bit better. So then I just twist down like this. And as I'm twisting, once I start getting close to the end, then I'll put a little bit more edge control on my hair to blend it in. So right here, I'm getting close to the end. So I'm gonna get a little bit more edge control, put it on my hair, and then I take the spring twist and just kind of wrap it around my hair to blend it in. And then I do the same thing on the other side. Just a little bit. Take spring twist, wrap it around my hair so that the ends can blend more easily. And then I just twist all the way down. And as you twist, make sure you pull tight. Not tight, but pull tight enough where you got a little tension. And if you don't want this part twisting on you, you can always put a clip up there, and that will help with that part not twisting up on you. So just going to twist this to the end. Now once you get to the end, you guys, if you have one piece that is thinner than the other, or if you have one piece that's thicker than, a little bit longer than the other, then all you have to do is borrow from that thicker or that longer piece, and then just continue to twist on down until you reach the end. So like, I have this piece that's longer than this one, so all I'm going to do is just borrow from the longer piece, and then continue to twist all the way down to the end. Then of course, if you have hair that's in the way, just take your scissors and snip it off. Alright, so once I get to the end, then I'm just going to take it and just twist it around my finger, just like the way you would do a regular 2-strand twist. And then I slowly let it go, and voila! That's it. That's how I install my spring twist. These are not passion twists. I know a lot of people call these passion twists, but these aren't passion twists. Passion twists, from the videos that I've seen, they use a different type of hair. These right here are actually spring twists. So I'm going to show you one more time with this piece right here. So once again, I just take my comb it out, and I'm just going to go ahead and use one of my pieces of hair that I already have pre-stretched. So then I got my hair. After you get it all frizzy, I'm going to take my edge control, rub it together in my fingers, and just smooth that on my hair. But you can use gel if gel is better for you. Then I'm going to take my hair, split it in half, as if I'm going to 2-strand twist. Get the twist in hair, and I like to grab the back one, put it back here on this one, move that out the way, and then I take my other piece. Can you guys see? I take my other piece, grab that with my middle finger, put that in between my middle and my index, bring this back over, and then I start braiding, pulling the piece that's not connected to anything to get it tight, but not too tight, because it will twist as you are twisting your hair. So then I'm just going to braid down a few times. Then once I got it down as far as I need it, I'm just going to make sure the side that doesn't have any hair connected to it, see, my hair right here is already on this side, so I'm just going to keep it on this side right here that doesn't have any hair. Take my hand, loop it under, and then start twisting. Alright, then once I get to the end, put a little bit more edge control, take the twisting hair, wrap it around mine to blend it in, and then just twist on down to the end, barring at the end if I need to. And that's it, you guys. I am finally done with my hair. So this is how it is looking. You guys know I love my side part. That's how it looked all the way around. I did count this time. I have like, I think it was 64 twists in my hair. Alright, so when you get done, you're going to have a lot of little pieces hanging. All you're going to do is just take your scissors and snip those off. I do have some pieces that are like extremely long, like that right there. So all I'm going to do is just go in right quick with my scissors and cut these to get them more even and to make them look a lot more neater and unified at the ends. Okay, yeah, so I am done cutting my ends. I got everything a little bit more even and unified. That's how it's looking all the way around. I am going to enjoy this protective style for a little while. I love this hair because even though I have a good bit in, you guys, it's so light and airy, and it feels as if I have nothing on my hair. It feels as if this is just my regular hair, and you see it's just nice and light and bouncy. I love it. I hate the work, but I love the hair. But that is all I have for this video, you all. I hope you guys are all staying safe with, you know, all of this going on. This is the perfect time to protective style because a lot of people can't go anywhere anyway. So, you know, why do our hair? Just put it up in a protective style and just chill, relax, take a break, because that's what I'm doing. So you guys, that's all I have for this video. I hope you like it. If you did, make sure you give your girl a thumbs up to help me out. If you didn't like it, well, guess what? Give me a thumbs up anyways. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that you can become a part of the Curry crew. And until my next video, you guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. As always, it means so much to me. And until my next upload, you all enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.